Fahim Masroor come in on this. Mr. Masroor, as someone active in civil society, what explains this systematic failure in preventing such communal violence? Is it a question of weak institutions or a deliberate political narrative being pushed from the top? Your political opponents, political opponents of the interim government are also saying the same. These are ministers of Sheikh Hasina's cabinet who are of the opinion that Muhammad Yunus has actually instigated this violence.
Thanks for having me. I think that you will probably mostly disagree with what I say. First of all, I vehemently oppose the term that communal violence is there. First, and you mentioned about two incidents about Dipu Das and Amrit Mondal. You need to distinguish between the two cases. Amrit Mondal, who was unfortunately killed today, that was nothing to do with communal violence. First of all, because this was a local law and order situation, and of course, most condemnable. No one can be killed, whether it is a Muslim or Hindu. Number one, Dipu Das case was an exception, and the all country, we the civil society and all the people in the country are really ashamed of what happened to Dipu Das, and there was some communal aspect in this thing, and the government has actually taken full cognizance and they have already arrested. You have to understand that even in India, there are hundreds of communal incidents that happen. And it is not always that government is actually behind those things. Likewise, in Bangladesh also.
No, these false equivalences should not be drawn here. Mr. Masroor, I'm asking specifically about Bangladesh because your own leaders are speaking about it.
Whom we are talking about?
Just few minutes ago, we had Mr. Chaudhary on the show.
I heard that the leader was for representing Sheikh Hasina, who has fled to India, and probably that leader you have interviewed has also fled to Sheikh Hasina, who have actually Sheikh Hasina and under her government actually killed over 1,500 people in only 30 days in July and August last year. So they will actually say a lot of things to instigate and also, unfortunately, to draw attention to Indian government, who has been actually supporting the autocratic Sheikh Hasina for last 15 years. I didn't want to bring that thing, but there is, of course, an issue about this authoritarian regime being directly and indirectly supported by Indian hegemonic government. So that has actually, and you mentioned about the anti-India and anti-Hindu thing. I vehemently oppose. There is no anti-Hindu thing in Bangladesh. We all want to live. We live in a harmonious condition, but of course there is high level of anti-Indianism just because Sheikh Hasina has been has fled to India, and repeatedly the government has requested Indian government. She has not been given back to Bangladesh.
But Mr. Masroor, it is only humane for India to give shelter to Sheikh Hasina, because that's what good neighbors do. Good relationships mean that. Why should India hand over Sheikh Hasina to Bangladesh? Please go ahead. Yes, Sanju Verma.
Thank you. Maria, please, Mr. Masroor, I heard you. Maria, I just have one question. I heard you. One question. Yes. They say that the Yunus government is not Hindu-phobic. I have one question. There is a man called Chinmay Prabhu, Chinmay Krishna Das. He was a member of the ISKCON. Is ISKCON banned in Bangladesh? Yes or no? Second point is, on the 25th of November 2024, Chinmay Krishna Das was arrested on charges of sedition simply for standing up for his Hindu brothers and sisters. Have those sedition charges by the Yunus government
let him respond.
Yes or no?
Yes, Fahim Masroor, please respond.
So, of course, ISKCON is still not kind of a banned organization.
Exactly my point.
Okay, but with regard to Chinmay Das Gupta, there were...
Is ISKCON a terror organization?
No, of course not.
Why have you banned ISKCON? Why have you banned ISKCON? Give me the response. Is ISKCON a terror outfit? Is ISKCON a terror outfit? Why have you banned ISKCON? Is ISKCON a terror outfit? Say yes or no.
You have to
let me finish. Is ISKCON a terror outfit?
Sanju Verma, you've asked a question. Let him respond. Let Fahim respond. Yes, go ahead, Mr.
Why have you banned ISKCON?
Yes.
With regard to Chinmoy Dasgupta, there has a lot of ample intelligence evidence that he was actually trying to destabilize things, and that's why he has been.
That's a lie.
And there are. How can you know? You don't stay in Bangladesh. How can you say that it is lie? If in
So
India
you don't,
actually,
how can
if
you
India
make statements about India?
arrest of,
You don't stay in India. How can you make statements against India? Do you stay in India?
we are
You
not.
just
We
said
are
that the
not. We
Modi
are
government
just asking. We are just
is
asking a
authoritarian.
convicted.
Do you stay in India?
We are just asking a
Why did you call the Modi government
criminal to be
authoritarian?
sent
Do you
back.
stay in India?
We are
Do
just
you stay in
asking a
India?
convicted criminal
How
to
did you
be
call the
sent back
Modi
to
government
Bangladesh.
authoritarian?
May I come in
Do
here?
you
We
stay
have
in
sent
India?
All right, we have
Omid Jethia
really
back to
come to the
India.
end
We
of
have
this
sent
discussion.
Omid Jethia
Fahim,
back to
Mashur,
India.
Mohammed,
We
Kamruz
want-
Zaman, Manojit
Stop.
we
Mandal, and
want Sheikh
Sanju Verma.
Hasina to be
Really
sent back
appreciate
to
your time.
Bangladesh.
Thank you so much.